as part of the Northstar Jiu-Jitsu syllabus, there's a comprehensive section on kicking and punching. The first sets of punches are basic boxing techniques. Come to attention, Angus, and bow. Come to the centre. Go to ready stance. We covered the ready stance and the fighting stance as part of the previous belt, so we're going to go straight into the technique. Ready stance, fighting stance, guard up. The main thing to remember with fighting stance, I'll just recap here, is to relax the shoulders and keep the elbows in. The first technique which we're going to discuss here, and which we're going to show you, is as a front hand jab. The front hand jab floats around in front of his face. It's not too close to the face. It's much closer to your opponent, so it comes out nice and fast. It comes directly out from the shoulder, and Angus rolls his hand so the fist is facing up. You'll notice that his feet remain in the same position, but there's a slight lean forward. And back again. You'll also notice the position of his hand. The fingers are kept in check by the thumb wrapping around the first two fingers. So it's not inside the fist, and it's not the end of the fist. It's wrapped in nice and tight, and it's hard like a hammer. Strike out, slight lean forward, and back. And just 5 by numbers, Angus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping the guard up, the second technique is what we call a cross or a backhand punch, predominantly off the right-hand side if you're standing in fighting stance. Elbow in. Again, as Angus is rotating his right fist, the left fist is going back onto the chin to protect him. You'll notice how he brings up his right shoulder to protect his chin, because self-defense is the most important part of these techniques. Defending yourself while you're attacking. Brings it back. Elbow in, brings it out again. You'll notice that the right hip extends forward and he comes up off the back toe, so the heel is up off the ground, giving much more power and distance. So if he steps down, see how the fist comes back, steps up, gives him that extra 100 millimeters to his technique and draws it back. Now we'll do the two combinations together. Left punch, switch right cross and back. Left punch, switch right cross and back. Now 5 fast. Left punch 1, right cross 2 and back. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The next technique is what we call a left hook, which comes off the front hand. Similar position, floats around, but it comes up, and you'll see the way that the body twists. The right hand is still on the chin, so just turn around and face the camera. This way. And he slightly pivots on his left foot, so his body is now side onto his attacker. Back facing the front. Bring it around. And you'll notice that he's punching past his own centre line. So if you stop the technique here, there'll be no power in his technique. He's drawing it right the way through. See the way the body position changes? And back. Now this time left jab 1, right cross 2, left hook 3. Left jab 1, right cross 2, left hook 3. By the count 5. 1, 2, 3. Nice and smooth, good flow. 4 and 5. And the last punch of this combination is the right uppercut. Now, not dissimilar to a boxing uppercut, but the way that we do it in Northstar Jiu-Jitsu, we drop that hand right down, and you're virtually scraping the knee as you come through. And it comes right up. Full extension, full rotation of technique. You'll notice that the hip is forward, and he's up on his back foot. And back again. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Basic combination 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to fighting stance. Now fast 5. 1, 2, 3. Nice and smooth. 4 and 5. And one important point I'd like to cover with this technique is making sure that when you throw these punches, that you're constantly protecting yourself at the same time. Left jab, tucked into the chin, tucked into the shoulder, the right chin protected by the hand, right cross, vice versa. So he's not dropping that down, that's just lazy. Left hook. It's particularly on the left hook, you'll notice that the guard is tight, right uppercut. Back to ready stance, facing me. Have fun with that and bow.